Alright guys, welcome back. Like I said and promised, we are doing the live unboxing of this rig. Now I'm going to have and give you a quick disclaimer, and let me share this real quick so people can see it. Right now I don't have anybody in chat. Give me a second. Let me grab my phone. Share bomb this stupid thing. Alright, I see Christina Bridges, I see Jamie. Alright, live unboxing. Sharing this to my personal account. I know Cody said he wanted to come by and see the unboxing. Alright, now due to a lot of technical crap, I'm only going to stream the unboxing. I'm going to show you all the stuff that came in today. And then we will cut for the moment. I have to reorganize this. I apologize. I'm on my laptop right now. Like I said, my phone, Facebook gaming is terrible for phones. I can't just go live on a gaming page on my phone. If I can, I didn't figure it out, but so I have to fix that. All right, it's a colossal mess. I might have to move the entire setup to a new room. Depends on the circuit of the house. All right, this bedroom particularly, I gotta unplug the mini fridge because I think it's gonna kill my freaking power. But besides the point. So surge protector, absolutely important. Tip number one: get a good surge protector. Okay, had this issue on the gaming rig, and the surge protector was foobar. I was having all sorts of fucking problems with it. All right, so must have. Now, this thing weighs 90 pounds, and I had to carry it upstairs. Absolutely terrible. I haven't opened it, as you can see. Supposedly, CyberPower PC upgraded my graphics card to the brand new NVIDIA 3080. Okay, so that's pretty stoked about this, because I didn't pay for the 3080. I bought a 2080 Super, and they upgraded me for free. I didn't share this to any of the gaming groups. So, what's up, Tim? What's up, brother? What's up, Christina? What's up, Jamie? I'm not cleaning our room first. I've straightened it up. Get out of here, Finn. Go. But I'm only showing certain parts, right? I'm not showing everything. Like I said, this is going to be a short stream. I can't. I'm not going to be able to show you guys on my laptop because I have to have my external mic hooked up to it too. And trying to carry the big mic, this thing, right? Trying to carry this and the laptop to show you guys how I'm hooking everything up. Terrible idea. All right, I'm just not going to deal with it. So, but you guys don't care about the technical stuff, and I'm sure people don't want to watch me hook up a bunch of cables. So, but this is your opportunity to ask questions, whether it be about a rig or whether it be about a stream that you're thinking about starting. Then get out of the room. Go. Mangy mutt. Yeah. Apologize. He's over anxious about things. All right. You got questions about your streaming setup or a potential future streaming setup or streaming console or whatever the case may be, this is your opportunity to ask me questions. All right, I've had a lot of questions in my DMs and in my comments about how to do this, that, and the other. Let's see, what'd he say? Yeah, to make sure I do it right, of course, Tim. But you'd be the only one watching, and maybe my brother. $90. Jesus. I'm pretty sure this thing's got a foam insert as well. So this should be absolutely hilarious. I might actually have to tear this box apart if I want to get this out. It's got tempered glass on the side. So let me just go ahead and do the dirty. I know you're not supposed to cut boxes apart, but I ain't flipping this bitch over. Plus, I got an industrial staple gun downstairs. I can just staple the damn thing together. If shipping couldn't go as planned. So let's try to get this cut open without cutting into the PC itself. You didn't cut it all. All right. God, this thing is monstrous. Okay, so the tempered glass panels came separately, and you've got to hook them in. Very cool. Glad they thought about that because that makes more sense than leaving them hooked in. Where's the tape? Okay. Really? Really? Thanks, babe. I know you like my ass. Ooh, Tim likes it too. Sharpen thy blade. Yeah, I've never used this thing. It's freaking Crenshaw. It's pretty sharp, but I'm cutting through what is this 4-layer cardboard? So all right, look at that. Ooh, peel. So satisfying. That's plastic. Okay, we'll leave that side on for now. Put this on the bed. Let's get to the behemoth itself. Look at that. Look at this. Oh. All right, we're about to take a look at the inside of this big bitch. See what exactly they put in it. If they're true to their word, there should be a 3080 sitting inside this case. Oh my god, it's monstrous. Jesus. Let me point out, whoever cable managed this thing, you suck. It's not terrible, but it isn't great. All right, there it is. RTX. It's not even lit up. There's no, I can't see it. This says GeForce RTX. Well, I guess we're gonna have to fire it up and make sure it posts and see what the damn number is. But that is a dope setup. See if you guys can see this. You can't see it really well. Bend that down a little bit. All right. So this has got one single 360 millimeter radiator. Yep. 360 on top. Is using an MSI motherboard, 64 gigabytes Trident Z RAM. The AIO or the Threadripper, right? 24 core, 48 threads. The apparently NVIDIA 3080, and all it says is GeForce RTX. And this obviously was a gigabyte build, which means it's got the 3 fans on it, I see. Right? So this is not the 3080 Founders Edition. This is the Gigabyte Edition. The sound card, right, which is right there. The capture card, which is right above it, right? So a 4K capture card, you really can't see it from here, and a 850 watt power supply, a 1 terabyte SSD, and 16 terabytes of hard drive space. Right, so those are the specs. So Mr. Mother Goose Gaming, it's actually the wife who is commenting right now. I'm not actually obviously commenting. I'm talking to myself apparently, but that's the wife. Timothy, yes, the cables are clusterfuck. Let me turn this cable around, or this rig around so you can see it. Dual 8 terabyte hard drives, right? This is the back of the AIO, or the back of the this is the mounting plate for the for the Threadripper. This cable management, I had to punch a bitch in the face. Like, this is terrible. Terrible. And which is funny, I paid for the I paid the extra money to make sure it was cable managed, properly. However, did not pay extra for like sleep cabling. So I guess it's a trade off. Looks like the Thermaltake RGB controller in the back. All right. Let's get this thing plugged in and see if it posts. Yep, take it easy, Jamie. Thanks for showing up. Yeah, I know, right, Tim? It's absolutely disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. So I think my wife and Osidex are in a fight right now using my name. Osidex, if you're a moderator, make sure you're using the moderation page so you actually show up as the moderator and not Mr. Mother Goose Gaming. And then same thing for the wife. You're actually an editor. You're not Mr. Mother Goose. This is the new streaming rig, David. New streaming rig. So the old streaming rig was with a laptop, which I'm currently using right now, which obviously is very limiting, right? I can't do any of my 3D rendering or any of that good happy trash. This, on the other hand, was specifically designed to make my life easier so I can record and stream at the same time and content create all from the same rig. Because right now I have to use about 3 different PCs to make this happen. So this should boil it all down to one. Jason Bouglier with that like, greatly appreciated, sir. Kayla with that like, greatly appreciated. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your morning. I sure as fuck am. Oh, don't you think about it. Don't even think about it. All right, let me get this box out of the way. This thing looks like a fucking aircraft. Like, look at this. Look at that. Looks like a fucking aircraft. That's awesome. Are those not working air vents? All right. Well, it looks cool. They're not functional, but they look cool. Let me get this out of the way. Move this behemoth box. The most important thing when you buy a new computer, especially from an online source, is ensure it posts. You need to plug it in and make sure the damn thing works. All right, pro tip number 2. Pro tip number 1, buy a new power supply. Number 2, make sure the fucking thing works, right? Before you do what I just did, which is tear the box apart, which will suck when I gotta put it back together again if something's wrong. We're gonna hook this thing up real quick. We'll plug it into a computer or onto a desk. Let me get this desk. Go ahead and clear it off because this is where I'm gonna sit anyway. I hadn't cleared any of this stuff off yet. I kind of got a little excited and started clearing shit, opening boxes. I have to rearrange all this anyway. I'm gonna bring this closer to you so you can see when it turns on. I haven't even seen the RGB on this thing. I just hope it's what they advertised it to be. I'll be sorely disappointed if it's not. All right. Don't make fun of my desk either. I know freaking Jason or somebody was making fun of it. I built this thing myself. All right. Talk about $40. Best $40 investment. All right. So for now, since I got to recable manage all of this, we're going to utilize the Asus monitor just to make sure it posts. Power supply out here so I can plug shit in. And get the cables. You know what? We'll use one of their monitor. We'll use the Spectra because why not? For the content, right? Let me catch up on chat. No, David, you're good. You're good, man. So this is solely for streaming and content creation. Lights right in my face. Streaming and content creation. See that little box right there? I'm gonna try to point to it on screen. That little box is the gaming rig. So 2 different PCs talking to each other. Make sense? The reason why I want a dual setup, number 1, my game is not impeded. If my game's impeded, I'm skipping, losing frames, crashing, this, that, and the other. It makes for extremely poor content, and obviously I don't want that. So dual setup. Now, hopefully that makes sense and that answers your question, David. Sarah, babe. Babe, what? Sarah, what, babe? I should build another one. What's wrong with this one? Yeah, yeah. I needed to do something quick because my dogs. Well, one of them's an idiot. The other one's overexcited, and the other one's spineless. So when they leave my bedroom in the morning, they don't. And one time, the dogs caught one of the cables. Luckily, it wasn't anything important. But I have a that's a underneath of it. That's a gaming couch. You know, I bought a gaming chair if I need to move the rig, the whole setup, but that's a gaming couch. So I wanted my shit in front of the couch we bought before I made the decision to start streaming, which is why it looks like that. So that's that. If it were up to if it weren't for that couch, man, it would be up against the wall. But we spent a lot of money on it, and I want to use it. It is comfortable. Not going to need any of that because this bad boy is going on the dual mount. This open. So this is a 24-inch edgeless LED monitor with a refresh rate of 74 hertz, 75 hertz, 5 millisecond response time, AM or Radeon FreeSync. I don't really need that. I don't know why FreeSync on a monitor unless this thing's got RGB underneath, which I don't think it does. But I just needed to show a picture, so I make sure the freaking computer I just bought works. All right. Half the base. Where's the other half? You are. I do like Spectra's easy assembly. That is nice. All right. Let's bust out the computer peripherals. Bust out computer peripherals. Get that shit plugged in, and we'll be good to go. Box number 3 should be the computer peripherals. Where'd my go? Catch up on chat. So if you, David, if you look at the ratio, a couple of different streamers, big YouTubers, they just did a comparison between the 2080 and the 3080. Yes, the 3080 on games, AAA titles, is a 30% performance increase. But on sheer workload, so 3D rendering, video editing, and graphic design, it doubled its numbers compared to the 2080. So this will be able to extend my reach of the digital frontier much higher. So it makes more sense to, I mean, I'm not going to see much of a difference on a 30% boost, right? That's a 2K monitor on the other side, 3440 by 1440, which the 2080 Super can handle, or the 2080 can handle. So there really isn't much of a reason for me to upgrade to a 3080 if for a 30% boost. I'm not going to notice it, and neither are you on stream, because the graphics or the capture card, the old one that I was using, limits my stream to 60 frames at 1080p. The new one, however, does 4K, all right, but I can't see 4K, 2K monitor, and most cell phones have a 4K display, but it's not true 4K. So you're not even going to notice the difference either. So it makes more sense to put it on the work side of the house. Let it do some real work. And with 3080 paired to the Threadripper, this thing's going to tear apart like work. It'll make video editing and rendering much faster. Holy fucking grips, Batman. Individually boxed and everything. Really? I mean, honestly, I would have been okay with just a bag. All right, so Pro Wi-Fi. What's this? Don't be adding no weird shit that I didn't pay for there, freaking. Really? Well, I guess if I wanted to water cool the GPU, then I have it. Good to know that I wasted money on that one. Not really wasted money. I mean, they're here, so I guess yay. But I bought them to specifically replace the bottom fans on my fucking radiator. So I purchased 3 extra RGB lit fans for the radiator. They put 6 on it, which is fine. Push pull method, right? But the bottom freaking fans, the most important fans, are black. There's no RGB on them at all. I don't think. We'll find out when I plug it in. That's a little irritating. I guess I should have put that in the special instructions because they're too stupid to freaking pay attention and get the hint. What the fuck is this? Yeah, 3D video editing. So, like, for instance, I had some 3D editing that I needed to do, and I brought it up. What is this? M.2 Expander Z Gen 4? MSI? There's a fucking socket right there, you dingus. Why didn't you just fucking plug it in? God, these guys are morons. You have to plug this in. Tim, I'm gonna need your help. I don't know what the fuck this thing is. M.2 Expander Z Gen 4 by MSI. I didn't buy it. I'm assuming it came with the motherboard, so I don't know what the fuck it does. Looks like it's got a 6-pin Molex, and obviously the PCIe fucking Gen 3 or 4 connector. So that's cool. Leave these together. Table there. What is all of this? More cable management? Oh, these are the expanding cards. Okay, or the expanding pieces for the case itself. There's the power cord. Why did you send me Master Cooler freaking thermal paste? You were supposed to put it on already. Whatever. Whatever. The computer's here. What is this? That's the controller for the RGB. Here's the, I'm assuming, for a air-cooled CPU. And a bunch of cables. So I don't need G-Break. Like that. And then a shit ton of RGB headers, more memory headers, and an antenna? An antenna for what? Do an unboxing live stream, they said. It'd be a great fucking idea. Now I got a bunch of shit that I don't even know fucking, like, why is it there? Gaming mount, that's cool. 4K capture card, already open. That's right there. Sound card, webcam, keyboard, the back plate. Why didn't you just install the back plate when you fucking... Oh my god. Those are morons. They're morons, Tim. No. When you pay for thermal pasting, when you pay for extra shit, the extra shit should be on the computer that you paid for, right? This was custom designed. It wasn't anything that they just had lying around or at Best Buy. Why else would I buy it? Like, it's common sense. If I ask for the high performance thermal paste, then ensure it's installed. That simple. I mean, I could do it myself, but it's besides the point. You know, this fucking, like, I was sent a component to the PC. Where the fuck did I put it? And I'm hoping Tim will have some insight on this because I don't know what it's for. But I have an MSI M.2 Extender Z Gen 4, right? Plugs into a PCIe Gen 3 or 4 slot. couple of cables that come off, or pins that come off of it, but I'm not in an 8-pin Molex. Looks like a toggle switch, but I don't know what it does. Unless it came with the board and I just didn't know that it came with the board. But then they sent me antennas. Like, these are the antennas that go on a Wi-Fi extender. I didn't purchase a Wi-Fi extender. I didn't purchase a Wi-Fi card or a network card for this PC. So why did you send it? It is pricey, yeah, but I don't know what it does. So I'm going to have to do some research and see if I even need it in there. I've got an extra PCIe Gen 4 slot. And it looks based on the profile, it would barely fit between the video card and the video card. Video card takes up a lot of space. Cable management's terrible. Jesus, marriage. But yeah, I have 2 cable connectors that, yeah, I get it. They get plugged into the back of the PC, but like, there's nothing back there. At least there shouldn't be. Oh, it's already got it installed. Okay, well that makes sense. It's a part of the freaking, so the that's okay. So there's a Wi-Fi extender or a Wi-Fi fucking whatever the hell network, an internal network card already installed on the motherboard itself. So that's what these are for. All right, so good to know that. I still don't know what that expansion card is for. But before I lose my marbles, let's get this thing started. Here, get you plugged in there. I unplugged the gaming rig, so there shouldn't be an issue with any of that. Let's open up the keyboard and mouse so we can even access the functions. There's no fanciness to this keyboard. It's just a standard old keyboard. No RGB, nothing. Like I said, it's for streaming, so it won't even be in the shot anyway. I just need it to work. The computer was mainly built for function, not for aesthetics. Thank you, Sarah, for the like. Greatly appreciated. So it's a M.2 extender Gen 4 fucking by MSI, Tim. It's not built-in Wi-Fi, it's a built-in network card. And I don't have a need for an internal network in my house. I mean, unless I had a server somewhere lying around, maybe, but I don't. Oh well. Thanks for the share, David. Greatly appreciate it. Alright, I'm gonna leave this on the ground. Like I said, we're just here to make sure it posts. And then the stream ends, and I go on to bigger and better things. Like figuring out where the hell I'm gonna put this thing. Is there you are. HDMI cable for the monitor. Almost called it the TV. This plugged in. Where's your plug? HDMI. This thing it's got to be a 3080. 2 HDMIs, Gen 2s, and 3 display ports. It has to be a 3080 because the 2080 doesn't have that many ports. HDMI. Alright, get the mouse. Let's fire this bad boy up. Dakota, thanks for that share. Greatly appreciated. Tim, thanks for the like. And I'm sorry, but I can't pronounce your name, but thank you for the like as well. Welcome to the stream, guys. Yeah, I'll send you a picture, Tim, after I shut the stream down. We'll start talking like networks and all that other weird shit. I just want to get it hooked up for now. Make sure it posts. See what this RGB lighting's all about. I'm curious. And mainly I want to make sure that it's a 3080. So power on. I guess I should turn on the monitor too. Where is thy on switch? Seriously, where's the fucking on switch? Okay, you're gonna piss me off. Already? On switch. Seriously. Am I stupid? Am I stupid? I'm stupid. Found it. Alright. That's pretty fucking cool though. And the bottom fans do have RGB, greatly appreciated. Wait a minute. Send me a picture of that label. Don't turn it on yet. I already turned it on, bro. It's on. They told me they've already set up all the firmware. They've already set up the BIOS. They already set up Windows. I might need more RGB. And luckily for you, David, I have 3 more fans. And they light up. I can bring more RGB to the table. I need it to post though, and it hasn't done so. More important. It's on, which is great, but the AIO is not responding. The AIO is not responding, and I don't have a picture on my monitor. No signal. Please check the input. Okay. Let's try the other HDMI port. And if that doesn't work, maybe it needs a native display port. It should post regardless. Alright, you know what? Turn it off. Let's verify cables are connected. Graphics cards in very securely. This goes to the sound card. You're plugged in. You're plugged in. That's plugged in. You're plugged in. So we didn't get a post. My video's interrupting? Shouldn't be. Remember, I don't have this hooked up to Ethernet at the moment, so I'm on Wi-Fi. If this doesn't work, I'll walk over to, let me just grab it. Just in case. I get the display port for my gaming rig off of its monitor. Did it post? You did not post. You posted. All this should have been done. Oh, my battery's running low. Alright, guys. That does it for the stream. My battery's going to die. So, I really do apologize I couldn't go on longer. I didn't realize the battery on this laptop didn't last as long. It is a gaming laptop. It's got a 2070 in it, but sorry, guys. I'm going to figure this out. Guys. I really do appreciate those who did show up to the stream today. But I'm going to